Hey everybody. I recently had a customer drop this off to me, and he was kind of amazed when he dropped it off at how shiny and clean my Polaris looked. And this one's been garage kept and I was really lucky, but there is a way to restore this gel coat, and I'm sure a lot of people have different ways. But I'd like to share my method, and so I'm hoping that the quality, I'm recording in 4K, I'm hoping that the quality of the video will show the dull luster or lack of luster on this side. Down here where they did a motor swap, you can see there's a nice little footprint, greasy footprint. So anyways, I mean, you really just get no sheen whatsoever out of this. And so over here, my ski, you can see you've got quite a bit of sheen, and I've started working on this one here. I'm in just about the last step here, and you can see it's much shinier. This is a 3 to 4 step process depending on how bad your machine is. As you can see down here, is still very lackluster. I use chemicalguys.com, and I've found that the V32, 34, 36, 38 compounds are really good. I hardly ever have to go as low as 32. Typically I'll start with 34 and go to 36. And I also bought the wet mirror finish. I always use that just to finish up with, and typically you don't even need to use the 38. 34, 36 wet mirror finish, and it's good to go. I also bought these pads from Chemical Guys. They're really great. I do use them on an orbital buffer, and I use it on the slowest speed, which is 600 RPMs. And I push so hard that I can only use this buffer for about 20 to 30 minutes at a time. You really want the grit to do the work, and just real slow, keeping it wet. I always used really any instant detailer. It doesn't matter, Mothers, whatever. I go to Walmart and see whatever's on clearance that week and grab a couple bottles of that. So anyways, Alright, so the first step is complete. And what I like to do is take the buffing rags that I've used to remove all the wax, and I like to wax the body with those. Get the mirrors. I don't ever get any of the black material with any of it. But I like to get the mirrors. It gets a nice layer of protection on there for salt water and just corrosion from the water and sun. You can already tell this just really looks a lot better. I'll come over to this side where there was that boot print. You can just see it's much shinier now. Much better. No boot print whatsoever. It's all gone. This wax is a great product. I've had these little tiny bottles for, gosh, probably 2 years. I've probably done 30 or 40 different vehicles, whether it's a car or whatever. And I've still got enough to probably do 30 or 40 more. And there you have it. Super shiny. Just clean. I love that wax.